What's up guys, my name is LispyJimmy, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing what DLC do people want to come to GTA 5 Online later on in the future. So what I did was I went on Twitter and I asked a whole bunch of my subs, if you could have one DLC to come out, what would you want to come out for GTA 5 Online? And I got a shitload of responses that I want to share with you guys today. But before we do get into that, leave a like on the video if you guys do go on to enjoy. It does help a ton. And also subscribe if you guys are new here. I do upload daily GTA 5 content. And by the way, if you guys want to get one of your questions submitted, do follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description below. But yes guys, with that being said, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so one of the first responses that I got was by the name of Soviet DJ, and this is what he said. He said, I would want a 4th of July DLC. It'd be interesting if you could buy different color fireworks or things like that. I do agree with you, man. That would be awesome if they did have a 4th of July DLC. It's just, I don't think they would actually call it the 4th of July. They may call it something, you know, similar to that, but they won't exactly call it just that. But that would be awesome. That's an awesome idea. And as you guys know, Christmas DLC, it was like a holiday DLC came out. And remember when that came out, guys, that was awesome. And that may be something similar to what he's talking about with the 4th of July. So that's a good thought, man. Alright guys, so the next, response came from Jake Jones, and he says, underground criminal activity DLC, like breaking out of prison thug, or completing a drug bust police. So that would actually be cool if you can, have a DLC where you can be either a prisoner or you guys can be a cop. That would definitely be a really awesome game mode. That's a really awesome idea, Jake Jones. I never really thought of that. Alright guys, so the next response comes by the name of Ryan Tanner 94, and he says pink slips for cars so you can bet them in races. That would be epic. I do agree with you, Ryan Tanner. That would be insane if we were able to bet our cars during races. That would be awesome, because I know that I would win a lot of cars. I know that for a fact. Actually, if pink slips do come out, I'm going to want to race you subs, because I want to see if I can win your cars, or maybe you guys can win my cars. I don't know. That would be an awesome DLC, Ryan Tanner. Nice job, dude. Alright guys, now the next response comes by the name of Rudes, and he says, Mansion DLC. Our current apartment is so boring, there's nothing to do, and also more customizations in Los Santos Customs. Stuff like NOS and guns on cars, optimization, all that good stuff. Like, I do agree with you, Rudes. I even made a video about that Mansion DLC and Apartment DLC. I really want Mansion DLC out. I am on your side, man. I also want to add on to your, little wish list right there, that I want to add in where you guys can customize your mansions and customize your apartments, if you do get mansions, by the way. And like the new apartments, hopefully we can customize them to make them unique like us. And also the Los Santos Customs idea, brilliant. I would love to have new stuff added to Los Santos Customs, and I know Rockstar could do that. It's an easy implement, but it's just a matter of fact if they do it is the fact. But yeah guys, let's get on to the next response. Alright guys, and now the next response comes by the name of Sasha Doring, and she says a Jetpack DLC would be amazing. Now I do agree with you on that. A Jetpack DLC would be amazing, but also it honestly would be hard to implement into a game. Maybe if they had a game mode where you can fly around in the Jetpack, that would be something that Rockstar would definitely add in, but they wouldn't add it in so you guys can have it for free mode unless you were having fun with your friends. But I don't think they would have it online where you're playing against other players, because I think that would just be really unfair and honestly a little bit weird if everyone's just flying around. It would make the game really fun, but I just don't think, that's something that Rockstar would add into the game. Alright guys, now the last response that I'm going to be giving you guys today is by Soviet DJ once again, and he gives an awesome response. He says he wants pet DLC to come to GTA 5 Online. He also wants to be able to breed different dogs and cats to make different types of dogs and different types of cats. He also wants to be able to teach his dog or cat a trick and also buy them treats. Honestly, I think a pet DLC would be amazing, where they add in like horses, dogs, cats, tigers, or do whatever they want, guys. To be honest, that would be awesome to have your own dog. You could play with it. You guys can go in the ocean with it. Dude, you guys can have so much fun with your dog. It would be awesome. And I know that a lot of people want pet DLC. It's just hopefully, you know, Rockstar actually implements it in the game. Now guys, before you do leave, remember to comment in the comment section below, what do you guys want to see as DLC later on in the future, because you may be in next week's episode. So make sure you guys do tell me in the comment section below, what do you guys want to see for future DLC. Well, that is it for today's video. Be sure to leave a like if you did go on to enjoy the video. It does help a lot, guys, and I do appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you guys are new here so I can keep you guys up to date with daily GTA 5 content as always. But anyways, guys, with that being said, hopefully I get to see you in the next video. This has been LispyJimmy. I'm out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.